What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm LotusAsakura, the one who never knows best, bringing you some more Dragon Ball FighterZ matches today. And today, I'm actually bringing you the second half of my NLBC run from last week. Now, two things I do want to note real quick. Number one, today is actually Thursday, July 9th, which means NLBC is happening again today, and I will be competing, and I think I might actually stream my run this time, unlike last week where I lost track of time. So, link to the Twitch stream is in the description down below, as always, twitch.tv/LotusAsakura. And second of all, did y'all know that the like button is free? If you've been enjoying the content, if you like the fact that I'm competing in tournaments, or if you just enjoy the videos on a regular basis, be sure to make that button blue for your boy, because it don't cost you nothing. You feel me? You smell me. Anyway, I believe this was my second opponent in the loser side of the bracket. Last week you guys saw, or not last week, last video you guys saw, I got sent down to the loser bracket by that Jiren, what was he playing? Jiren, Majin Buu, and UI Goku player. And then I won my first losers match, and then our second opponent was a player by the name of Knives, running a team of Gogeta, Blue, Kefla, and Hit. Very unorthodox team, but a team that, you know, kind of worried me a little bit for the Gogeta, if nothing else. He definitely went for a 5H and a command grab, but the 5H had me in so much block stun that the command grab wasn't able to connect, so I was able to punish him with a 2L, and we put him back in the corner. I extend off the Trunks assist, hit him with a spin, and go for another spin immediately just to test him, just to see if he knows. He did, in fact, not know, so he ate the second spin, 2 level 1s, boom, Gogeta's immediately down, and I'm like, alright, that's good. Taking out the Gogeta so early on so quickly was a big W for me, because he was the character that concerned me the most on this team. Not because he's the strongest, but just because he's the one that I get caught slipping by the most. I think Hit and Kefla are actually both characters that are better than Gogeta. But yeah, I don't know if you noticed this already, but my opponent, not afraid of tossing out the buttons. Not afraid to toss out some buttons at all. I said before in the last video that I felt like all the opponents I fought were a little just a little excited, to say the least. Just a little excited. Just lots of buttons being tossed out at all times. We do get him in a block string though, but he immediately guard cancels, and I get a 2M punish on the hit. If I had slightly more bar, I do know a TOD that I could have used for a guard cancel punish, but I need 2 bars in order to do it, so I didn't opt for it there. So we just go for a medium scale combo, but I dropped it. But it's fine though. We immediately put him back in a block string. He's trying to mash buttons during that block string, because of course he is, and he gets caught by the Destructo Disc. Pops a Sparking, once I hit alive, immediately goes for counter. I didn't take the bait. He does get me with the old switcheroo though, you know, the old go behind type. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm mashing Vanish out of the block string, but he actually crosses me up out, which was kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. He puts himself back in the corner, but gets back out, and he's trying his hardest to get rid of my Android 18 right now. But I'm just not going down without a fight. Not going down without a fight. I was surprised that I managed to get that raw tag, considering that he's Hit, and you know, as a Hit player, like, one of your biggest goals when you're playing this game as Hit is to counter all raw tags and super dashes with that JS. But he unfortunately wasn't able to make it happen. And then I hit him with that EX Lariat, and slowly but surely whittling down his hit. I thought I was huge brain going for that level 1, because I thought that movement I saw him do was an actual punch or dash, and I didn't think he'd be able to reflect out of it. I was wrong. He reflected me, and then he reset me after his combo. Tried to go for it again, and then hit me with a tick, bro. And I was like, okay. This hit's kind of going buck wild, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm also not gonna lie about the fact that my mouth right now, and your boy could use a sip of this green tea. Let me just go ahead and take a little swig of that real quick. I barrier up, thinking I was gonna be safe. I've said it before, sometimes I wish that barrier had a few more active friends, but it is what it is. He does manage to go behind me with the EX stance, and I get kicked in the keister. And he cracks my dome piece with Hit. I'm like, oh, alright. I mean, it's kind of going crazy right now. He might know a thing or two about how to play this character, but I have a nearly, 75% health Trunks with 4 bars, Sparking, and Limit Break on my side. There's no way I lose this, right? Until he backdashes and hits me with a 5M, and then I'm like, okay, there might be a little bit cause for concern. I should probably pop my Sparking here. Fortunately, I didn't take the bait. He did backdash and try to bait me and punish me. We empty vanish behind the EX stance, but he pushes buttons anyway. We get counter hit. He's flexing on me with the EX stance cancels. Full combo, gets the sliding knockdown. I have little to no health. Next combo, I will die. And the first time the entire match, he actually punishes one of my super dashes is when it's for the kill, which I guess is as good a time as any. I guess if you're ever gonna finally pull that trick out of your, out of your hat, it's at the game winning moment with the buzzer beater. So game 1 goes to Knives. I'm like, all right. After playing, and it was not too long after I fought the Jiren Buu player that I fought this guy. I'm just like, man, everybody's just on this energy today. I'm just not able to, adapt. It wasn't looking good for me. Wasn't looking good for me at all. I don't know if you peeped it quite there, but hold on, let me just jump back a few seconds. I accidentally got a key charge there. I wanted to reflect, I'm pretty sure, and you saw for a split second she, did her arms like this, like she's about to power up. Yeah. Actually got a key charge. Also, there it is. This is the infamous moment I was talking about. You guys all thought it was Hook, and like Hook did take my pink square, but he's not the one who took it when you guys saw I had an orange square a few videos ago. I lost it to this guy, not because I got beat by him several times in a row or anything. I had just lost to multiple people along the way, and this guy took it. Also, did y'all peep the Dragon Rush reset he did to me? Also, he did that again. I don't know if he like gets away with that against other people or what, but you cannot do 5H into command grab. The block stun from the 5H will make it so that you actually aren't able to command grab. So he went for that again. He got punished again. He went for wake up DP. I baited it, but he actually sparked to keep himself safe. So he managed to keep Gogeta alive. I managed to get the corner back. He goes for a wake up backdash 2M. Barrier catches him slipping, and that should be the end of Gogeta. I don't even have to extend us off Trunks, but I do it anyway, and I drop the combo. Because of course I did. We reflect the match vanish though, and then we still get the kill on Gogeta. So now he's just down to his Kefla and his hit. He doesn't have sparking, but I was really surprised that the Kefla's 236S actually caught my up layer, because I did medium layer it there, and that actually beat it. The hitbox on that move is like a lot taller than I realized. There's been a lot of times where I try to jump over it or get over it somehow, and I still get caught by it. But yeah, he's, you know, still pushing a lot of buttons, getting caught slipping. We're looking a lot stronger in this match than we did the first one. Granted, we looked strong in the first match at first, but you know, once hit came out, he kind of brought it back. I did the wrong 17 call and dropped the combo, but it's all well and good. He whiffs the 2H, and that should be the end of Kefla into the Trunks. Dragon Rush, command grab into level 1. Step on it. Oh, love that. That's that HP. That's my gas right there. Anyway, he's down to just his anchor hit, and while his hit was the star player in the last match, I don't see him making this comeback against my full team that's pretty healthy, that has all this meters sparking. He gets caught by the Trunks assist. We extend the combo off Bardock, take him to the corner, and we probably opt for Key Blast. No, I actually went for the level 3. Okay, that was smart. I do have 6 bars, so there's no reason not to go for a level 3 here. Sometimes I forget that, you know, I can just level 3 people because I'm so used to just always calling the EX17. And beautiful. 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 Hit him with the cross up. Hit him with the cross up. That is unblockable. A lot of people still don't even know about that. But yeah, Android 18 actually can go in front or behind off her level 3. She can stay in front with IADM, or she can micro dash IADM and get the cross up. And it's like you can't tell. It's pretty much a 50-50. Like, you really cannot tell based off what she does, because like when you do the cross up properly, it just looks like she's gonna just do a regular IAD button. But as us taking game number 2, tying things up at 1-1, and after, you know, playing so confidently in that match and taking it so convincingly, I was like, alright, as long as I just play like that again, this should be perfectly fine. He went for the big brain read thinking I was going to round start Barrier again, so he tried to run up Dragon Rush. Did not actually work out. Did bait me though with the Rekka. Goes into Rekka, cancels it. Backdash 2M, gets a big hit on Android 18. This is going to be a lot of damage. And I was like, okay, that was kind of smart. That was kind of smart. That was a little tricky. Went for the tick throw. Unfortunately, didn't quite work out. We poke out with 2L, get the combo, extend off Bardock, take that boy to the corner. Wham! And we immediately Ultimate Z change out into Bardock because Android 18 was losing a little bit of life, and he 2H'd me, which was a pretty good 2H. I didn't expect him to be prepared for that, but he was. Gets a side switch combo off the whiff Rekka. Those combos look pretty sick in Season 3. Not gonna lie, I am a fan. I am a fan. He supers here just to DHC, get Gogeta out. I go for the flex. He whiffs an entire auto combo. Just going crazy down there, just going crazy. And I'm just trying to avoid these key blasts right now. I could have punished right there with that jump in, but I didn't. I hesitated, but it's all right though, because it worked out all well and good. We entered the stare down. I exited the stare down with the 2M, and he got hit because he was a little bit late with whatever button he chose. We get the full combo into level 3, and that's going to be like 60% of life done, or damage dealt to Kefla. Probably going to pop their sparking here, right? Yeah, pop the sparking. We called up Barrier just in case they did anything crazy. And Bardock's kind of leaking, so I want to get Bardock out, but not really going to get the chance to when you're running the auto combos, are you? It's not really going to be able to do anything about that. And yeah, it's looking a little bleak here. It's looking a little bleak here. Losing Bardock is a pretty big blow. When I lose Android 18, it's kind of like, yeah, these things happen all the time, right? When I lose Bardock, I feel like that's a much bigger, crucial part of my team gone. I actually baited the hell out of my reflect with that. That was the empty jump into 2M. That was kind of nice, not gonna lie. And at this point, I'm thinking, oh no, my tournament run's gonna end way sooner than I expected. I did not expect to lose my second match in winners and my second match in losers. That's just not how I was expecting to go out. But my guy was putting up a valiant fight. We get the super dash into the EX flip off the J2H. Catch him with the super dash on wake up because I expected he was gonna try to mash or backdash. Regardless of what he tried to do, he did in fact get hit. We get the full combo on Kefla, take Kefla down. I'm still in full health. I still have my sparking. I have plenty of bar. I should be able to make this comeback and get to Gogeta and hit. But his Gogeta and hit are the characters that were giving me the most trouble. Like, his Kefla was there, his Kefla was putting in work, but the Kefla was not the problem character. These two are the problem characters, and that was a really good DP in my block string. Didn't get a great combo off of it, and then I just dashed into a command grab. He went for a second one though, and I half expected it. I literally poked there. You see it was a really slow poke too. I half expected him to go for Dragon Rush or another command grab. I was right, got the combo. He teched the throw, which is a really good Dragon Rush. We had to backdash out and get out of the corner because of the hit C assist. And the super dash manages to punish the beam. You really hate to see it. He drops the combo though. Second chance at life right there. I thought I was going to be dead. I thought I was a goner for sure. He tried to mash even though he was negative. I'm surprised that he didn't do DP, if anything, because DP would have been the right answer there, and I definitely would have eaten it. I would have died, but I would have eaten it. And, yeah. And I get caught slipping by the hit. I thought for sure we avoided all the nonsense, but I was wrong. Goes for the reset, we block at that time. Jumps back, super dash, I key blast, empty vanish, super dash at him. Surprisingly did not get countered. He's going for guard cancels because he don't want to hold none. I read the back dash, but the 2M didn't reach. And then I punished him with a medium button. And I went for the EX flip combo, which I guess is just out of habit now. Like, I kind of just do that combo every single time. I get like a 5M, 2M, 5H starter, but it, you know, we dropped it, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna lose. But we somehow managed to bring it back. We somehow managed to clutch it by sheer dumb luck, because he went for like, I think twice what happened is he did two moves that he didn't mean to do. I think he got command grab twice when he didn't mean to. The first time when we punished him with that medium, I can't imagine he meant to do that command grab. I think he wanted EX stance, but we just ended up on a different side than he anticipated. And then again, he got crossed up in the corner, went for an EX command grab, and I think he wanted EX stance because he wanted to like just not block and just kick me in the keister. And it didn't work out. So we ended up taking things 2-1 over that opponent, moving on to our next round in losers, which was against legendary Pred. Now, I'm not gonna lie. After all the opponents I had fought up to this point, my mental patience and stamina had already been worn pretty thin, and when I found out that Pred was in losers and he was my next opponent, I just completely checked out mentally. I was just like, are you serious, bro? This is definitely going to be where my Pred ends. I did not go into this very confident because I play Pred all the time. For those of you who aren't familiar with him, he is a very competitive player, a very strong player from New York, who has placed well in major tournaments and has beaten players the likes of, you know, Chris G. For those of you who probably know who Chris G is, right? So not somebody to be taken lightly whatsoever. Like, most of you are probably familiar with who he is, but for those of you who aren't, he's really good. It's pretty good, right? So I'm already going into this thinking like, I can win. I've beaten Pred before, but like in a tournament setting and after fighting the players that I just fought, I don't really think it's gonna go that well. But we do manage to get a good solid hit. I actually expected that raw tag. My 2H got counter hit, I'm pretty sure. I saw he reflected, I backdashed, I was waiting for the raw tag, I wanted the 2H, and I just didn't do it properly. Not to mention that, I already think that Pred's team was extremely annoying to deal with in the first place, because Pred all through Season 2 and starting off Season 3, he was playing Kid Buu, Adult Gohan, GT Goku. Really top tier, really solid team, every block swing is 50-50, it's just like, you know what I'm saying, just really, really top tier, really hard to deal with, really annoying team, right? And again, I always gotta say it, I play really good characters myself, but my team isn't nearly as strong as that team. And, GT Goku, Kid Buu, two pretty big pains to deal with, but he's actually been playing a lot of Team Gohan now. I'm thinking he might actually be considering dropping Team Gohan, or dropping Adult Gohan for Team Gohan, which I think Team Gohan is a better character and was the better character last season. And it's also twice as annoying to deal with as Adult Gohan. So it's just like, I was like, man, this team was already annoying. Pred's already better than me. Like, I gotta deal with Team Gohan too. I'm just like, not playing very confident, not thinking very positive thoughts during this set. But we're not looking too bad, right? Like, we took down the Team Gohan, all my characters alive, except I woke up just not blocking, just woke up just doing my punching bag cosplay, I guess, and Bardock goes down immediately, which is a pretty big blow. There's no reason for me to get hit there. All he did was a regular jab, like that I could have blocked low or high. I just didn't block, and Bardock died for no reason there, which is unfortunate. I somehow, by the grace of God, did not get hit by the 236H, and my super dash actually beat it. We hit him with Oki again, he reflects. I wait for the raw tag, it didn't come that time. I was like, no, if he raw tags again, I'm going to punish it. Oh, he whiffed the orb, but I wasn't able to punch that either. And yeah, he's playing a bit of a keep away and then only approaching with the orb. Good air-to-air with the JL. Why is GT Goku's JL so good? Why has he got a little sword on him? Why is his little jump light so disjointed, bro? I hate the hitbox on it. It's so good. Also, Pred's spacing is just like so good. His neutral and spacing is just a lot better than mine. Solo Trunks, we made comebacks like this before. I'm definitely not out of it yet. We had full health. Well, we had full health, right? Plus Sparking Limit Break and 5 bars. So it's like, I've made bigger comebacks against players the like of Pred. So against Pred himself, like I can't do it, but it's just I think a big factor in this matchup was definitely my mental state. I just people that were watching Pred stream, because he was streaming while he was playing this, said that I played okay, but I did not feel like I was playing okay at all. I also was into a bit of a mini argument with a couple people on Discord during the set. So yeah, I wasn't giving the match my full focus, which is obviously a big no-no. He punishes my guard cancel with a medium starter, gets the full combo. We die before we ever even got a chance to pop our sparking, which is really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. You guys know I rely on that sparking a lot, and didn't even get a chance to use it in this match. Heartbreak. It's just nothing but 808s and heartbreak. My head keeps spinning. I can't stop having these visions. I gotta get winning. Also, you notice I took a pretty long pause here. It's because I was taking a few moments just to like breathe, collect myself, try to think clearly, because I was like, okay, I didn't play my best in that match because I was already kind of like mentally checked out going into it, which is not the mindset I should have going into the match, because I absolutely can win. That's not, the most likely scenario, but it absolutely can happen. So I took some time there to just breathe, think, refresh myself, regroup, and then try to play better. We'll see what good it did me. You can see I'm just not doing the greatest job of winning neutral right now. 18 already took a couple of hits, so I raw tagged to get her out and Bardock in. He baits my reflect, he gets a medium punish on Bardock, gets some pretty good damage, and I delay tech and the reflect again. You'd think I would have learned my lesson about reflecting Kid Buu after just being punished for it, but hey, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never back down. We go for EX Lariat and just barely get it, and somehow we stayed in front, which was pretty interesting. But yeah, we get the full combo, take Kid Buu to the corner, and this is not a bad situation. He wakes up with the jab, and I did nothing about it. My meaty setup's non-existent. He gets the cross up, and yeah, he's got plenty of bar. He still has an assist left. That's gonna be the end of Bardock. That's gonna be the end of Bardock. Level 1, level 3. Oof. Yeah. Team Gohan Supers do a lot of damage. They do a lot of damage. Although that's the only character on his team that has really high super damage, because Kid Buu and GT Goku, well, GT Goku does a lot of damage once he gets, once one of his teammates dies, but Kid Buu's level 1s are not that strong, and GT Goku's level 1 is not very good until one of his teammates dies. Also, again, with the air-to-air, bro, he's just too good. I'm mashing Reflect for my dear life. It doesn't matter. He runs up and just auto combos, just LLL to the forehead. And yeah, we lose Android 18. He's just all over me, bro. He's just all over me. This is down to just solo Trunks, but it's just not looking good for our hero, man. I do manage to punish the Ki Blast with the Shining Slash. I'm surprised that I actually got that without getting hit by any of the Ki Blasts. We vanished into the level 3. Try to go for the left-right mix-up, but it's so hard. It's so hard. We actually, okay, I forgot. I thought I went for the TK flip, but we actually kept it simple, went for the safe jump and into a tick throw, and actually managed to take out the Team Gohan. So I'm like, okay, we got rid of Team Gohan, but like, the thing about this team is that it doesn't matter which character I take out, it's all still a problem. I take out Kid Buu, okay, so it's Team Gohan, GT Goku. He's still getting 50-50 every block string. I take out GT Goku, okay, he says Kid Gohan, or yeah, Team Gohan and Kid Buu. Still 50-50 every block string. And like, even solo, all these characters are still a problem. And there's the EX grab. It's kind of become like a meme for Pred to just spam EX grab. And you'll see here, at this point, this is at a point where I'm half typing in a Discord at the same time talking to somebody, and like half trying to still play the match. So like, I noticed at this point that Pred's going for EX grab a lot because he wants to kill me with it, but I'm not really doing a whole lot about it. Like I said, just not focused at all. He finally does get the EX grab, but I'm in sparking, so he can't actually kill me off this, but he does get the full combo. And boop boop, ball for the knockdown, jumps in, I jump out, and yeah, it's just me fighting for my life. Not a whole lot I can do there. I thought that after that sparking I'd be able to push a button. I was wrong. I got counter hit for it, and I died. And thus ended my NLBC tournament run. I think I ended up getting 17th place out of about 60-something people, which is like not bad, but far from great. I was really gunning for that top 8 spot, but just didn't play well enough. Absolutely did not play well enough. Went against some competent opponents, and was not able to overcome the barrier that was Legendary Pred this time around. But you know what? It was a learning experience. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep entering these tournaments and getting that experience so that I can improve my composure and improve my mental stability in the face of these wild and reckless opponents, and these opponents are much stronger than myself. And that's what we're going to try to do today. So again, link is in the description down below to the stream, twitch.tv/LotusAsakura, because NLBC is again today. And if you're watching this video, I might be live right now if today is Thursday, July 9th. That being said, that's pretty much all I have today. So hit this video with a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already, so you can stay tuned for all the awesome content I'm going to bring you. And with all that being said, that's pretty much all I have today. And remember, nothing can happen to us from the bad. Later.